Hi friends, I wanted to take a moment to reflect with you on our memory verse for this month of September, which is from Luke chapter 5, and here's the little cards for it. It says, Jesus answered them, "It is not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick. I have come not to call the righteous, but sinners to repentance." Well, it's Jesus saying this. Who's he saying it to? What question are his words a response to? What's the situation in the background? Well, these words are his response to a question, a complaint really, that some Pharisees and teachers of the law, the religious leaders who are very particular about keeping religious rules, are making not to Jesus himself, but to his disciples. You see, Jesus had just invited a tax collector named Levi to be one of his followers. And Levi said yes, and Levi is a Jew who as a tax collector worked for the Roman government. And tax collectors often took advantage of people, and so other Jews regarded tax collectors as cheats and as traitors to their people. And so Levi, the tax collector, he's now following Jesus. And so he throws a big party for him at his house. And a lot of his fellow tax collectors and buddies are there too. And the religious leaders seeing all this say, why are you doing this? Why do you eat and drink with tax collectors and sinners? In other words, Jesus, you're the Messiah, the one supposedly showing us what God is like. What are you doing hanging out with these shady people? I think there are two really good ways for us to hear and apply Jesus' response, both of which really get us to the heart of the basic good news message of the Bible. One would be this, that there is nobody who is too shady, too morally compromised, too messed up to be a Christian, to become a follower of Jesus. So don't ever think that of yourself or anybody else. You're too far gone for Jesus to want to come to your party, to invite you to follow him. And the other application would be this, that there is nobody who is so healthy, so righteous, that they don't have a need for Jesus. Not even the religious sticklers who are complaining about Jesus and his disciples hanging out with all these shady people. Now, the challenge here is that whether you are a notorious tax collector type of sinner or a religious sinner, Jesus' invitation to follow him includes the call to repentance, which means transformation, life change. But friends, even this is good news, because Jesus is comparing sinfulness here to being sick. And to the extent that you and I are sick, don't we want to be healthy and well? Thanks again for your time today, friends.